Guys, I got 11 to 16 uh, Hyundai Elantra. So here's everything came with it. Here's the screen. I believe this is a 9-inch screen. So I'm gonna be showing you how to remove the stereos right here, and then I will show you how to remove all of these. Basically, you take a flathead and pry it out here and pull it out. We're gonna run the camera. The camera's gonna stay right there because there's nothing. Usually there's a latch or something like that. So I'm gonna show you right there. We're gonna run it down here all the way. We're gonna zip tie it. I'm gonna push it with this right here. I'm not gonna try to. If you want to make it look pretty, you can also cut it right here and then hide it in there and tape it back, but that's a lot of work. I don't think I have that kind of time. So we're gonna just show you how to remove it first. And first of all, you're gonna need a Phillips or 7mm. All right, I got this one out. I'm gonna show you how to do this side. So basically, you want to come down here, and I use a professional tool. If you have some flathead, make sure it's thick enough but thin enough right here. I mean big enough but thin enough, like see my thumb right there. So if you're using a flathead, you might show a damage right here, and this is really thin right there. You can also go get you one from Advanced Auto Parts, or any auto parts store should have this thin one, but the problem is it's plastic. It's hard to get it out, but you don't have anything, so get you a flathead. Make sure a flathead's big enough, and you start off from right there on the bottom. See, once it get in there, you pop it out a little bit, and then since it pop out a bit, you keep going forward like this. Make sure you don't pry it more than an inch, because you're gonna break it. See how when you pull it out like this, it come out like this, and then this piece was stuck a little bit. Make sure you don't just pull this out. Come on over here and pry it like this so it come out. I'll show you why. See right there, that clip right there, you'll break this so easy, and this could cost you a lot of money. And it probably cost you about $100, $150 if you order from a dealer, and you do the same as that side. Now once you get all that out, you want to take a Phillips and remove one. I'm gonna show you how. I know you know how to remove screws. So you got 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, you want to take this out first, right there. There's 2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first. Okay, take that out first. I want to remind you something. If you put the Phillips on here, make sure you put your other finger right there so it don't just drop. Because if this drop, you're gonna have a hard time finding it, or you're not gonna find any screws. So I got all those out. So once you get that out, you want to pry this out a little bit, and then you're gonna try to pry this, put the flathead underneath there and pry it out like so. So this whole thing gonna come out, this whole face right here. See this? Try not to break it. And then once you kind of pry this and this out, you want to put one hand right there and hold it right here, and then the other one, your right hand over here, and then your left right here, and jerk it around like this a little bit, wiggle it, and then you can unplug this. Now one thing about unplug this one right there, a lot of time you might have, I'm not sure the Elantra's got that piece, you might have an issue with the airbag light will stay on. So the best thing to do is take the negative side of the battery out. So I pop that out, go to the hood. Go to the hood right there. Wow, this is 2020, so it's 10. You're using a 10mm, and loosen that out right there. The ground. I'm just gonna take the ground side out, loose it out, and wiggle around left and right until it's loose, and then pull it straight up. I have too much problem trying to remove that out. I'm gonna take this out instead. So I got it out. I'm gonna unplug this. Oh well, don't listen to me earlier. I didn't know this wire is long enough. I'm just gonna put it right there. Don't worry about removing this or removing the ground. Leave it like that. So now you got 4 Phillips right there. You wanna remove right here. I'm having a little bit of problem trying to remove it out, so I take a plier and just squeeze it and loosen it a little bit so I can see. Yep, use that. Yeah, Korean made. They made it. I don't know why they had to make it screw that tight. Oh my god, I can't believe they scared this radio's gonna come loose or something like that. Man, that's crazy. But anyway, I got it out by doing that technique, so you might have to do the same as me. Now you just pull it straight out and coming over here and push this clip, and then the pink one you wanna, let me see if I can push and pull. Right there, push and pull. So I got it all out. This is for the radio station, this is for satellite, and this is for the power wire. So now I am going to show you how to run the camera. By camera, you come into the back. I have this professional tool. It's called Pros V. So come in like this, easy, and just pull it out and drop it down here. Don't put it anywhere else, and do the same. It's pretty easy, right, when you have the right tool. If you don't, just take a flathead and do all 4 of them, and then pull this out, this whole piece out. Yes, there's about 10 of them. So now it's just gonna look like that. And guys, I'm not a professional cameraman, or I'm not gonna show you every little thing, because I'm just showing you how to do this, a basic way to do this. So you're gonna have to tap the wire for this one. Should be a reverse. It should be pink and black. So one of them wires should be the right wire. So you can take a knife and cut this blade right there. I'm gonna have to test that first. But first of all, I'm gonna have to run the hole right here. I'm gonna have to take the license plate off and run a hole right here. Looking at this right here, you got the camera. It's gonna go like this. The camera's got to go like this, or you put it like this right here. You see this? Either way, but the problem is this does come down. Some of them have an issue. I don't know which one's up and down. See, what I don't like about it, should have a sticker right here to tell me which one is down or which one's up. Now if I put like this, it's gonna be backward. The customer gonna think I'm crazy. You see that? See, it won't go up anymore to right here. This is be the top. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna make a hole right here that's big enough for this one. I mean, you got to be able to test it yourself. I don't know what size it is, but I'm telling you, it's about 4 gauge wire. So I'm gonna use this and cut it. So the hose is perfect to go that one side, because remember, you got the screen right. This is 2 right here. You put 1 at a time. Got is this long piece of wire that's gonna plug in the yellow. Will go to yellow. Make sure you tape them up. And then this right there is gonna go with this red and black wire. This is for the power up the camera, and the power need a power from the reverse light. I think it's one of this color right there will work. The orange, this one's gonna be the black one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure cut about right here and put the red to the orange, and then the black to the black. I'm pretty sure black is ground. Done, I take the orange wire and tap it with the red wire and tape it really good. I'm gonna tape this and this, and then like I said, I'm gonna pull it back. So I hide the wire right there, going out there, open the seat, pull the seat, and coming down here, drop it down and just run it all the way there to the radio. For your info, all you have to do is lift this up a little bit right here, lift and hide it in there, snuggle it in there. The wire is not big, so you don't have to take everything out and break something. So I made it out here. It's got the wire about 2 feet out like this. So I hook this up to the orange wire. I think there's a brown wire on there. Now we are coming to the camera part. Make sure you got piece of cloth or something like that, so this going in there. Oh, I forgot to run the mic right there, so I'm gonna do the mic real quick. I'm gonna put the mic, usually my mic is usually around here. Same thing, just come and grab this right here. It's pretty simple, nothing to fear, but there's airbag right here. Usually be careful, I put the mic usually right there. Now you can see here's a pink, some of them are brown color, but some of them brown is not it. So this model is pink for the backup camera. So I crimp this butt connector right there on one end. I have another end, I'm gonna crimp it to that orange wire we was talking about. I'm just gonna do plug all these what we need. If you're not hooked up on a system, you don't have to hook any of these except this one right there. If you do hook up a system, you need to hook it up to this green wire for subwoofer. So I'm gonna just put it in here, make sure it's in the right direction right there. I got this in here for the aux. That's everything's got a, this card's got a outside aux, so you don't need this one other plug to it. So let me see which side is what. I gotta make sure it's right. Talking about it. Had a customer plug it wrong way one time, and he wondered what's going on with it. And you got this one right there. You're not gonna use this 4 one. You need this 6 one right there. You got this GPS. You need to hook that up, guys. If you're gonna use the GPS from, not from your phone, from your internet, if you're using a hotspot. So you can connect this anywhere. Just leave it right there for right now. You got this connection, it's plug and play. This one's pretty simple, it's not so much work to be concentrating on. And I need to do is use this one and this one, and then this one I'm gonna use from plug it from let's go to the car. Oh, forgot. Backup camera, you got to plug this thing in. It's at the end over here right there. Okay, now let's go to the car again. Forgot my 6 plug. So what I did, I ran the 6 pin right there USB all the way from the bottom right here coming over here. Leave it like that. Customer can use that later on and pull it like this, so they can just plug it in when they're ready to plug anything to it. That's for like whatever you want to plug for the USB. Now I just plug the pink to that orange wire, and then I plug the USB in here to this black wire right there. Not USB, the mic. Sorry guys, most of my video right there, I do not have time to edit like that, so I'm just gonna pause the video and then keep going. If I messed up, I might come back a little bit, but plug this 6 pin right here, go to this right here, the 6 right there, that's 6. The single RCA jack that I mentioned about the backup camera, just plug it in. Plug your antenna. Now after you plug everything, you're gonna try to fit it back in that slot right there. It's gonna match. If it doesn't match, that ain't right. Uh-oh. I see a problem, you guys. I just saw a problem. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to take this out right now. I forgot about that. Show you this one. You want to take 2 screws, one here and one there out, and then you just pull it straight out. It's gonna just come out, and you want to put it back on this one. You might have to take this clip right there. To take this clip, pull one side, use another finger and pull it up. Make sure it's not fly all over the place. Make sure you got something to cover that, because I lose a few of them. Alright, I got the clip back on there. As you can see, I didn't turn on the ignition. If you turn on the ignition, you might have a light popped up, and then you have to take it to a dealer or a mechanic to bypass that. I have the machine, but I just want to warn you ahead. So I'm gonna plug this back in and put everything in. I should be good to go. Voila, you literally don't have to put the screw back. I'm gonna just put it back for them, but you really don't have to do that. Test everything before I put everything back. I got the cameras already hooked up. I'm gonna show you how I did it, but let's see if it worked first. So the first time it's I don't know what gig this is. You guys should get 464. It's better. So I'm gonna turn on reverse. Oop, got nothing. And hold on. So it's a ping, it's a power. When you turn on reverse, this little clear light will come on, and the black is ground. So plug that back in, put everything back together, and call the customer up and collect the money. Oh, not yet, not yet. I gotta show you here. It's raining, guys. Raining. Hey, anyway, I got 2 screws down here. I got this hole that I made. I'm gonna use a duct seal. A lot of duct seal, if you guys never knew that. I honestly, I used to use something else. This duct seal is a lot cheaper for me. This is like $3. You can use a lot of it. You can really, you know, like, this is mainly the HVAC guy. They love this thing. So I just rotated. Whoa, it's raining a lot. Let me close the garage. Today is Friday, guys. Friday the 27th? Yeah. So, I might have to do a live video sometime at one point. So I'm sealing that off right there. This is good. They love it, and I love it. I don't have to wait like, you know, one of them caulking stuff. The black caulking I used to use. Those are trash. So leave it like that. It might look ugly, but nobody gonna see it because it's gonna look like this. Anyway, I'm gonna put the back, the license plate back on and test. Not everything work. Take the sound down. So I'm playing La Isla Bonita. So a lot of option here. It's wireless Apple Play and everything. So customer said he bought it a while back ago. Ooh, I don't like this screen like that. Why the screen is so big? Maybe. I don't know what I was smoking. Basically, you have to come up a little bit like this and kind of look at, because I'm looking down like this. It look kind of weird, ain't it? I mean, just because the way it was built, like this, like that. But other than that, I like it. If you want to go like Wi-Fi and you pull it down right here, you can search Wi-Fi, you can update stuff. This don't have a CAN bus, so I don't care about that. So here are the people that's going right there. And if you're gonna Android Apple Play, all you do is click on that. Apple, Android, shoot, I don't know which one's Apple, which one's Android. I think this is Apple. So this one, yep. But I can't do anything. Customers one that have it. Whew, I thought the screen's cracked. Don't you see that? Other than that, music play, I don't know what kind of option they got. They got radio, they got music, video, Bluetooth. This guy will talk to you right there. You can talk to him because I plugged the Bluetooth on already. Fix that a little bit. I don't want a customer to come and like pinpoint like, hey, you didn't do that light. Yeah, I know. But anyway, call info. It don't really have any information info because it don't have the protocol setting. There's no steering wheel, anything like that to play with. So start the car. So we're right here. Put on reverse. Voila, that's the light. Don't worry about it. The light. Do that with the camera. So yeah, you see that camera? It's in the middle, but my parking is kind of crooked. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe below, okay? Appreciate it. I'm gonna put a line right there so you can see the line. I don't like it without the line. So if you reverse, it doesn't have the line. What you want to do, you want to go click on that one, and you on the setting. You want to go to car setting. Click on setting, and then you want to go to show static track line. Oops, that's wrong. Track line adjustment. I don't know what that is. I might have to adjust that. Let's see what it is. So put on reverse. know what track line adjustment. I might have to put the camera down a little bit. It kind of look tilt up too much higher. So that's how you do it.